You refuse to use Clockgate? You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Yo, what's going on? YouTube, my Veve OGs and my Omi homies. It's your bromi, the Gale. Back at it again with the Veve drop results video. So, is it just me, or does it seem like every drop seems to sell out quicker than the last? I think it's not just me, and I think I know why. So not only do the drops get cooler every week, but also there seems to be a new technique coming out every week, so it makes sense that the drops sell out even quicker than the last. So in this video, I'm gonna give out a few shout outs, and then I'm gonna go over how my drop experience went, and then we're gonna check out the marketplace and see what the prices are right now, and then we're gonna call it a day. So without further ado, let's get into it. Well, normally this would be the part where I go over the Ecomi and Veve's Twitter followers, but it's not Thursday, so I want to wait till Thursday's drop to do that part. So we're just going to go straight to the shout outs. So shout out to my guy Sam Ellis. He has a YouTube channel as well, so go check him out. He's got great content, but he managed to get a 926 of the rare, and he said it's definitely the best from the drop in his opinion. Also, with it being the only Givenchy creation, it's going to have long-term potential, and I agree with him, so shout out to you, Sam, for getting that. Shout out to the Veve_genius on Instagram for getting the number 294 Amelia Earhart. That's an awesome grab right there. Shout out to you. Once again, shout out to Veve Vault. He got a 190 rare, which is a great number. He gives good tips on his YouTube channel, so go check him out, and we'll get into that later in the video. Shout out to Veve Vault once again, second week in a row. Shout out to my father, who got the 151 Cleopatra. That was a great grab. I'm very happy that he got that. Shout out to you, father. Shout out to Ali Bromi on Twitter. He got the 108 Cleopatra. That's an awesome grab as well, and I think it'll be worth a lot to answer your question, so I would hold that if I were you. Shout out to you, Ali. And shout out to my man Bruce. This man gets it. He's 10,000 feet in the air, and homie, Veve is life. Look at that. You know that plane Wi-Fi isn't the best, but he still got one, so that's what's up. Ooh, we got a sub 100. Shout out to Getsy at Gets88 on Twitter. His first double-digit NFT he was able to catch in a drop, so he wasn't able to get anything else, but he's quite happy, and I would be too. That's an awesome grab. Shout out to you, Getsy. Another one, DJ Khaled Voice. Shout out to Mr. Tang on Twitter. He's got a number 71, Amelia Earhart. That's a good one right there. Hold on to that. And then shout out to Shell Horizon. They managed to get 2 sub 100s during the drop. I don't know how you did it, but that is crazy. That's good right there. That's a good drop day in my book. So shout out to you, Shell's Horizon. And last but not least, shout out to James Sue at James Sue on Twitter. Heroes recognize heroes. I thought this picture was pretty cool, so shout out to her. She's been known to make some cool pictures in the past, so I like that right there. All right, so let's move on. So this is the part of the video where I go over my drop experience. So last week, a couple weeks ago, I found out about Clockgate. So I felt like Thanos collecting the Infinity Stones. And then last week, I found out about Time.is. And then big shout out to Veve Vault, because like a few days ago, I found out about his button pressing technique. And I think that right there was the last stone I needed to complete what I needed to. So I'm pressing the button down right now, as you can see. It's like a few seconds left, about 10 seconds left. And lo and behold, the number 63 of the rare pops up for me. This would be my first 2-digit grab in the drop if it went through. So right now I'm praying and hoping, please go through. I didn't see him take, or did they just take my gems? It says order receiving, so I'm just hoping. I want to see that green screen. That's all I want to see right now, because this is like one of the most iconic drops Veve has ever done. And to get a sub 100 for the first time, that's very special to me. So I get the green screen. Everything is all right with the world. And yeah, I'm still in disbelief at this moment right now. So at this point in time, I think I try to go get something else. And yeah, I try to get the Amelia Earhart, but of course she sold out. You know, if you didn't go for it within the first 2 seconds, you probably weren't going to get it. Then I'd check Cleopatra just to see, because you never know. Last time I was able to see the buy button after it was sold out. So at this point, that's all I'm doing. I'm just clicking and checking and clicking to see what might come up. But I'll just save you guys a long story short. I wasn't able to get anything else other than those two. But full transparency, I did use 2 phones, so I was able to get the rewind button. I only have 1 account though. 2 phones, 1 account. That's the most I'm doing during these drops. So yeah.
Givenchy, yeah, it's wonderful. Ecomi drop it, I cop it. The newest Givenchy, I got it. Collectibles all in my wallet. About to take off like a rocket. Givenchy, I'm on it. LV and make sure we poppin'. I got a Batman and Robin. Ecomi drop it, I cop it. 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 Givenchy, I'm on it. Givenchy, it's all in my wallet. I flip it and fill up my pocket. I run it out like I'm Sonic. Cthulhu, I'm feeling so cosmic. My Superman right out the comics. Pokemon, I need that honest. Okay, I'm just being honest. I know that nothing is promised. I just got a brand new bag. I just got a brand new swag. I got a whole lot of gems. I spent a whole lot of cash. He fuddin', he making me mad. He fuddin', he going outside. He think his investment was bad, but really he way too attached. He call me drop it, I cop it. The newest Givenchy, I got it. Collectibles all in my wallet. About to take off like a rocket. Givenchy, I'm on it.
Alright, so here's the 2 things I got during the drop. And shout out to Veve Vault once again and Veve Flipper, because they both emphasized in their YouTube videos that this was the only Givenchy NFT right here. So this is the only one, because it says at Givenchy Corporation down here. And if we go back, let's click on this one. This one is actually a Rewind Collective. So the main piece that was really this drop was about was the Pride Givenchy Beauty. So also over here on Twitter, I screenshotted this. It says Givenchy's first ever NFT, worth more than $200, that's for sure. By the floor. What you think? And it says this is even from their page. It says Givenchy issues its first NFT. So that's huge. Its first NFT, and they dropped it on the Veve platform. I think people are truly underestimating what this drop was and what it signifies and how big it's going to be in the future. So let's have a little fun and check out the prices so we can look back on this and maybe laugh. So let's start off with the Pride Beauty. So about 5 hours after the drop, the floor is $214 for this Pride NFT. There is 267 left in the market out of 1952. So that'll be interesting to keep track of over time to see how the prices go up and how many are left. Let's go to the logo next. So it costs $50. The floor is $70. So a $20 jump so far. So it's still affordable pretty much. Let's see. The Cleopatra is going for $440 after only being $50 during the drop. There's 999 total, and there's 188 left in the marketplace. So let's go to Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart is $307 with the same edition size as Cleopatra at 999, and there's 202 left in the marketplace. It's interesting to see how Cleopatra is going for $440 and Amelia Earhart is going for $307 with the same mint. Now, is it a silver or gold thing, or is it just that Cleopatra is a more recognized name? That's interesting, but I would say Amelia Earhart is $100 undervalued compared to Cleopatra being 400. So just take note of that. And yeah, I do believe that's the video, my friends. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching. And if you were entertained or you enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like for your bromie. One thing I wanted to touch on is, I know that there's some people out there that's still reluctant to use Clockgate and whatever else is going on. My thoughts on that is, there's no need to be at a disadvantage if you know that everybody else is doing it. People like me, we thank you for giving us a chance, because if you don't use Clockgate, odds are, if you get something, it's going to be a super high mint, but odds are you might not even get anything. If everybody else is using it, there's really no reason not to use it. You know, there's no moral code. There's no reward for not using it. These are investments that can possibly change our lives. So if you're just giving us a better chance of getting a lower mint. That's just how I feel about it. So whoever doesn't know about Clockgate by now, I suggest you do some research. And if you're not using it, I suggest you use it on Thursday. Speaking of Thursday, I got money for Thursday because I wasn't able to get the 2 ultra rares. So hopefully this next Thursday drop is affordable. Hopefully it's something cool yet cheap, and I will be looking forward to that. Yeah, so this drop was a success for me. My first sub 100 mint during a drop. I'm very happy about that, and it was the Pride one at that, so I'm going to be holding that, of course, at least until OpenSea. I don't know if I'm going to complete this set. I might not, but we'll see. So yeah, congratulations to everybody who completed this set, and to everybody who got what they wanted as well. Yeah, so with that being said, I'm not a financial advisor, just your friendly neighborhood genius, sharing his opinions and documenting his journey on this awesome ride that is Ecomi. So I will see you guys in the next video, hopefully. Peace out, and hodl strong. Do not underestimate these NFTs. Hodl. Diamond Gang. Hodl gang, hodl gang, hodl gang. Peace.